Alright, what's up, folks? Thursday, November 3rd, 2016. Rich Van Tassel with you, giving you tonight's preview. Between the Atlanta Falcons at 5-3, 3-1 on the road. They're traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers, who are 3-4, but 0-3 at home. Injuries first. Atlanta, all listed as out. Jacob Tamme, tight end. Tevin Coleman, running back. Dwight Freeney, defensive end. So that's highly unlikely to change as of right now. For Tampa Bay, 3 outs: Jacquizz Rodgers, running back; Doug Martin, running back; Clinton McDonald, defensive tackle; William Goldston, defensive end; Russell Shepard, wide receiver, are questionable and doubtful, respectively. You immediately have to look at the injuries to the running backs for Tampa Bay. A lot's going to be placed on Jameis Winston, obviously, not even just passing, but running the ball as well in this situation without having the running back. So we'll see what he can do in that regard. Now, Atlanta has yet to have their bye week. They have the 1.5 game lead over Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay beat Atlanta in the opening week. Tampa Bay is also 2-0 in the division. But really, the division record wouldn't matter if Tampa Bay can win this game. Because they immediately have the tiebreaker over Atlanta being 2-0 against the Falcons. As for Atlanta, they can really put some distance between themselves and the rest of the division with a win. They would move to 3-1 in the division with that win, and obviously avoid losing to Tampa Bay in the tiebreak scenario. So getting to 3-1 would be big in the division. I mean, always big to win your division games, but to avoid that loss to the team that most likely has the best chance to take you down, because you look at it, New Orleans has a shot. I guess they're 1-1. Carolina, their struggles at 2-5. They're 0-3. So it's really, this would be the not the best chance, because Atlanta can certainly win this game and still lose the division. Don't get me wrong, but Tampa Bay, if they really want to have any hope of staying in the race, they're going to have to come up with the victory today. Will they finally get a home win? Obviously, I have not been good with these Thursday games. The secondary for Tampa Bay, it's not terrible, but it would concern me. Any secondary going against Julio Jones and Matt Ryan becomes a big issue. So certainly Tampa Bay is going to have to adjust to that. You look at Matt Ryan, through 8 games already. He already has well over 2,500 yards, 19 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. You want to talk about a guy who's potential MVP, it would be Matt Ryan. Likely to go over 5,000 yards this year. Julio Jones as well, just under 900 yards and only 4 touchdowns. That's not terrible. But compare that to Mike Evans, who has 44 receptions, so one more reception, but almost about 250 less yards, over 250 less yards. So it just shows the downfield capabilities that Julio Jones possesses. As well, Tevin Coleman is out, so that's a situation where a lot's going to be placed on Devontae Freeman. No pass rushing with Dwight Freeney in a specialized situation, so we'll see if Jameis Winston can have some time and find Mike Evans and be able to stay back in the pocket. Like I said, I've not been good with these Thursday games. I would have to pick Tampa Bay here. I can't see a team dropping to 0-4 at home. It'd be a big disappointment if they did. On paper, any other scenario, I'd be looking at Atlanta to win this game. But like I said, I can't see Tampa Bay going to 0-4 at home. Even, I can't say not even the Cleveland Browns, but, even bad teams, not terrible teams like the Browns and 49ers, but terrible teams would avoid going 0-4 at home. Certainly a team with playoff aspirations is going to avoid that. This is a tough one. As far as score-wise, you'd expect Atlanta to put up some points. Maybe Tampa Bay will get some turnovers. Whatever has to happen for Tampa Bay to win this game will. Turnovers, a missed field goal maybe by Atlanta, something like that will allow Tampa Bay to get it. I'll take it 31-27 in favor of the Buccaneers tonight over the Atlanta Falcons and really make that division race interesting. Jameis Winston could be a career type game for him. Obviously, it's only his second year, but one of those games where you look back years from now and say this is where he really showed what he has. Alright, so that's it for the preview. Don't know how much of this game I'll watch. Again, the Celtics are playing tonight, so I will be watching that game. Might go back and forth. We'll see. Remember, on Saturday we will be doing the game picks, the rest of the picks for now Week 9 of the NFL season. Probably a little later on Saturday. I have some obligations earlier on, but be sure to stay tuned for that. You can always check them out on Sunday. And anything else that comes across the wire, we'll give it to you. Thank you all so much. Enjoy tonight's game, and we will see you Saturday.